Hey everyone, I'm Eric Odom with LibertyNews.com, here today with a pretty exciting review of one of the products that I've been a fan of for years. This is the Survival Seed Vault. These were sent over to us from LPC Survival at Directive21.com. We've got a very simple URL for you to remember. It's LibertyOffers.com, where you can get these. Like I said, this is one of the most exciting products that I've seen in years, and I've been a fan of these for probably 3 or 4 years. I've ordered many of them. My brothers planted some of these, and actually most of these, and I'll tell you about that here in a minute. Again, that's LPC Survival who sponsored this review, and it's a Directive21.com. So we talk a lot on LibertyNews.com about the need to be prepared, and specifically food independence. And we're not going to get into any kind of conspiracies on martial law or anything like that. That's not really what's important with these. Of course, something like that could happen, and you certainly want to be prepared for it. But this is really about being completely and fully independent to be able to feed yourself and your family in any scenario, and even outside of an emergency scenario or a crisis. This is just a great product to have. And it says on the front, it's a garden in a can, and that's very, very true. You'll see, when you go to like health stores or natural stores, you might find some seeds here and there that claim to be heirloom and non-GMO, but proof is in this can, because like I said, I've had family that's grown these, and it's an amazing product. A couple things to note about the Survival Seed Can. Like I said, it's heirloom. It's 100% pure heirloom, non-GMO, non-hybrid seed collection, garden in a can. This is a 5-year, this can has a 5-year shelf life if it's kept at 75 degree temperature or better. And it's got just a ton of seeds. It's just to kind of go through them real quick for you here. Blue Lake bush bean, over 150 heirloom seeds. It's got over 70 California Wonder bell peppers, over 150 Market More cucumbers seeds, over 800 Scarlet Nantes carrot, over 900 of a certain romaine lettuce. It's got cabbage, red beet, sweet pea, sweet corn, tomato, radish, broccoli, winter squash, standing spinach, Spanish onion, black turtle bean, cantaloupe, cauliflower, zucchini, and watermelon. And it comes in, like I said, airtight. This is good up to 5 years on shelf life. We went ahead and opened this one just to kind of save the time here. But inside, you'll find what you can see here. I don't know how well it is in the camera. I believe you can see all of it, but I'll hold some of it up. These are the packages that each of the seed types come in. And there's an explanation as far as explanation of the seed, as well as some instructions on it. And it also comes in a can with a little bit of a guide on how to properly plant and cultivate and how to reuse, because these are heirloom seeds, so you're going to be able to replant these year after year. And that's a really important piece of this. Like I said, this is about food independence. With this can, you really do become independent and be able to kind of run your own garden with heirloom seeds, healthy, non-GMO seeds, that you can then take the seeds after the fact and replant year after year. And this is just going to provide just constant food for you and your family. And it's a fantastic product. Every family, every American needs to have one or more of these. As you can see, we've got quite a few, but I've bought 3 at a time before the guys at LPC Survival sent these over. And my brother, a couple years ago, took one of these and actually planted them in Arkansas. And the stories, and actually I was there on 4th of July. I went there and had a fireworks show at his house. And he had just tons of vegetables coming up, had so many different foods coming up that he was giving them out to family, going down to farmers markets, cucumbers galore. So I've seen and tasted the product, and it is just second to none. So you can't beat this. I mean, if you're looking for, food independence, this product, the Survival Seed Vault, is it just doesn't get any better. And we always recommend that you have sort of an instant emergency food supply, and we'll talk about that in the coming months, and we've talked about that before. But as far as a long-term solution, your 3-day plan, your 1-week plan, your 2-week plan certainly needs to be a part of your preparation strategy. But this is it's just the best long-term food plan that you can have. and it just comes in a can like this. So Survival Seed Vault, we set up a URL that goes straight to their site, LPC Survival. It's directive21.com. But if you want a URL that get you quickly right to the product page, it's libertyoffers.com. They were listed at $34.99, I believe, last week, and talked to the guys over there, and they said they were dropping it to $29.99 today, or you can get a discount if you buy 3. So please check them out, libertyoffers.com, their main site, and they have all kinds of other products. I mean, literally every product that you could want for a sort of a preparation plan, they've got at LPC Survival. Again, that's directive21.com is their main site where you can shop all the products that you would need for planning for any kind of a crisis or a disaster, or even just long-term independence. But if you want to get straight to the product that he's got on his site there at LPC Survival, type in libertyoffers.com. These are $29.99. Survival Seed Vault. I'm a huge fan of these, and I appreciate them sending these and getting in on supporting us with this product. But I'm a firm fan and believer. I was buying these long before we had this discussion with LPC Survival. And now I'm a fan of them as well. I mean, they've got fantastic products run by great people. Been on the phone with them multiple times and just had great conversations there. So I highly recommend you consider doing business with them, and you've got to have one of these or more, and get some for your family. Christmas is coming up. I'm kind of surprised we're already saying that, but Christmas is coming up. There's no better stocking stuffer or gift than a Survival Seed Vault. And again, they're $29.99. With that many heirloom seeds in a can that has a 5-year shelf life, you just can't beat it. So hopefully you enjoyed this review. We'll post up some more information on libertynews.com. We're going to put a full story and list all the seeds there that'll be available here in the next few days. But again, the easiest way to get to this page for this product is just type in libertyoffers.com. It's going to take you right to the LPC Survival website. If you want to shop more, that URL will get you to the same place, but you can also type in their main URL, which is directive21.com. Again, that's LPC Survival. It's the Survival Seed Vault. Huge fan. Get yourself a couple of these, and very much appreciate watching. I'm Eric Odom with libertynews.com.